All right, welcome back, welcome back. Sorry, I started to open this and then realized I'm actually going to do a video on it. At first I wasn't going to, and then I was like, wait, you know what, that's actually a different size. I haven't done this exact pen yet, but Autmog just sent these in. And let me just make sure no sensitive info is on here. And yeah, looks like we're good here. I figured, why not? Let's do an unboxing video and see what we think, because this is the Autmog 40. I've only had the 36 and like an old 47, and ooh, that is nice and big and fatty and kind of fun. By the way, this one, you might notice this little difference in color. Titanium on the body, aluminum on the mechanism. Let's see what we think. Easier to actuate than the other ones that I've had. I don't know if the ball is bigger on this, but really liking what I'm feeling there. That is nice. That actually brings his design kind of to another level for me. That was like one of my biggest, I don't know, hesitations. I guess it wasn't like a big thing, but one of the things I wasn't as in love with on his pens was the mechanism on here. It's just a little, it's fine, I guess. I do feel like this new one's maybe not quite, like I don't know if the action is as smooth, but it's a little easier to get it open for whatever reason. So I'm not sure if you can really see on camera the difference in size here. I guess you can kind of tell a little bit. These are the 3 size classes I have in my collection. These are this old kind of funny 47. This is the 40, and this is the 36. Let me see if I can find a 36 that's a little more the correct length for this video. There we go. And we'll move this other one out of here. Bear with me. All right, so now these are all kind of the same length, but by the way, he throws in a nice additional Schmidt, you know, worth a few bucks there. So always appreciate that he throws that in. And yeah, this guy's like way too big. To me, this feels crazy, like a big old Sharpie marker. Not something I personally really like, but it's kind of a fun like nostalgia piece and this funny old like twist. These are like $36 or something like that. Like he was giving these things away, made in all aluminum, but kind of a cool old one from him. This is the one I had most recently gotten, and it's sort of the shorter version of the 36. I really like this size personally. I think it just feels like a natural feel to me. This one feels a little thick at first, but after a few seconds holding it in hand, I actually rather like it. The mechanism on top, I like the feel of it more in this thickness. It's like a little more generous, I guess, on the finger. I can zoom in here. There's a nice little like beveled edge on there. I imagine there is here too, but because this one is smaller diameter or radius overall, the beveled edge makes the tip of it just a little small. It's fine, but it's a little smaller. Because you got this bigger size here, the beveled edge just kind of feels good now. I'm trying to figure out why it is like that. Is this ball a different size? I think they're about the same size, right? Same size. They look the same. It's probably just because of the wider diameter, you end up with a flatter surface to press the ball. And it just feels better. I don't know how else to explain it. This one's just a little hard to get into. This one's very easy. Just boom, pops right out of there. So best mechanism for from an overall feel to me, it feels very different in the aluminum. There's something a little nice about the brass one. It's a little different feeling. This is maybe a little smoother. But yeah, I really like this. I think this was a great example of Brian's work from Autmog. I'd love to get this with a titanium mechanism in an ideal world. If you're not familiar with what this mechanism is, you basically have the spring in the bottom here pushing the refill up against this here. And so with no spring, just to see what that is like. See if I can get a good focus on there for you. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I was here to show you, or all I wanted to show you on that. So this aluminum mechanism, not quite as maybe premium feeling as the brass, but very smooth, and yeah, it just seems to release, maybe because of the size of the pen or whatever, it just seems to release a little easier. So that's all for now. Please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and let me know what you're thinking. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.